Namaskaram. Welcome to Pranava Kshetra Gurukula. Today, this video is to explain how to go about, just to give you an idea of the portal, the Gurukula portal. So, the first thing is we have to get onto the Gurukula portal, which is basically gurukula.pranavkshetra.org. So, the moment you are able to, the page opens, you will be requested to uh, enter your phone number and you'll get an OTP. If your phone number doesn't work, you have to use your email for that. Okay, so the moment you enter the OTP, you will have a layout like this. Okay, I'm going to go over the menu options first and then I'll go down. So the first thing is called courses. That's where you'll see all the courses. And the PK Gurukulam store, this is where you can access all the courses in case you want to purchase or you want to share the link with somebody else. All the courses are here. These are the main offerings. These are the advanced courses. Okay. And the third one is the workshops. If there is any Zoom meeting or workshop or something that is coming up for you, it will appear here. For example, Pranic Lifestyle, we are going to be meeting once a month. Numerology will be meeting once every 2 weeks. Swadharma will be meeting once or twice in the entire course. All those upcoming Zoom meetings and sessions will appear here, so you don't have to worry about checking in some WhatsApp group or things like that. Feed is basically if we update anything from Pranav Kshetra, any new messages or updates or anything, they'll appear here. It's kind of like your Facebook. If you remember your Facebook, Facebook will have anybody that posts something on Facebook, it will appear on your homepage, right? It will be that like that. And the last one is the messages, the most important part. You can see, you depending on the type of courses you've applied to, you will be part of those groups. See, I don't have Pranic Lifestyle Intermediate because I did not sign up for that. Okay, I signed up for numerology, I signed up for intro, swadharma, and all of that. Okay, so all those things are available for me. Okay, so those are the messages. Now over here, these are your notifications. So if there's any update, like you get a new post or message or workshop, all those notifications will appear here. And this is your so this is just your profile and this is your account. Person, you get to update about yourself, gender, birthday, and all of those details. um, Purchase history, if you bought something, looks like I bought all of these courses, so this is the purchase history. Payment details, I don't think you will be needing to do that. You can update your number and email. For example, you want to log in with a different number because you're not using your old number, you can update that here. Okay, the last thing is, this is not for you at the moment. This is the referral system, so we're not going to get into that right now. Okay, and you can log out if you like. So now let's get into the courses, the most important part of the whole thing. You will realize that there are courses in progress, completed, expired, paid, and all of that. In our portal, we will not be doing expired. Okay, most likely we will have all the courses either in progress or completed. Okay, that's how we'll keep them, because we were not going to keep an expiry date to any of the courses. We'll have, once you signed up for register for any of the courses here, they will be available to you for life. Okay, so that's one thing. Let's get into one of the courses. So one thing I'd like you to understand is, you see this lock symbol. Okay, the lock symbol indicates that this is a course that's available for purchase. It doesn't mean you have access to it. Okay, let's go into this course. And so this is the description of the course, these are the module of the courses and everything. You can check out the course or you can buy to unlock, right? But you don't have access to the course itself, right? Let's go into a course that we have access to. Generally, when you have access to a certain course, you will either have something called start learning. That means you haven't started that course yet, or you have started the course and you can click continue to continue from where you left off. So let's click continue to the Pranic Lifestyle. You will have all of this. Okay, these are all the different sections. Each section has multiple videos. So this section has 0 to 12. Okay, that means, sorry, 0 of 12. That means you're on the first video. Okay, there are 12 videos, there are 10 videos, 12 videos, so like that. And this particular video, if you have any question, this is the part I would like you to make use of. You're watching the video, okay, hypothetically,
because it's been a real struggle for a lot of us, because despite
okay, Okay, so this guy is saying there's been a real struggle. So you go to the Q&A right away and you ask a question. Immediately, you can ask a question here. It's like, what is the real struggle, Nishant? Okay, so that's it. Description looks like everything is optional, so I'm just going to submit it. Gone. Okay, at this point, we will get a notification from the admin team that Nishant asked a question. I'm pretty sure everybody who took the course will also be able to see this question. Okay, and if there's any existing resources against this video, for example, for some of the videos we post some resources like PDF or something like that. There may be a video. I'm going to look at the fruits part. This is the Sarvamaya seasonal fruits. Okay, so there is a thing, there's a PDF here, but you want to download this PDF. You go into the resources and you see the same PDF is available here for you to download. This is the download button. This feature is also available. Now for you to exit the course, you can click this back button here at the top left. Okay, now you're back to the main courses page. Okay, now some of the courses, like for example, let's say Swadharma. Okay, I open it. You will realize that it is not unlocked yet. Everything, it says everything is available from July 1st. Okay, because the program is itself is not starting till July 1st. This will not be open for you. Okay, you will notice that everything is locked. Okay, if I go to here, it says July 2nd, because Swadharma course is organized in such a way that the content will not be released until the date of. Okay, so that's how this course is structured. Okay, and when I go back, I'll go to numerology and show you a different structure. In numerology, you'll notice the first video is open. Okay, and the second video is also open. So you'll notice in the numerology, the whole week 0 parts, we kept it open because we would like you to go over them. But the week 1, if I open it, it says, oh, it opens on July 1st. This is the actual course from week 1. Okay, the week 0 is open for everybody to watch. We would like everybody to watch this ahead of time if they get a chance. That's why we kept them open. You can see all of these are locked courses. Okay, and you will notice that at the bottom, if you signed up for numerology, for example, you will have this podcast free available for you. This is already on YouTube. We just made it available here. Okay, and if you have other podcasts that you want to go through that Pranava Kshetra did, you can just open this, and these are the different podcasts. The first podcast is with Couples Entwined Akka, right? And the second podcast is with Jay Prakash Swamigal, the Swami from Sadhguru Sri Brahma Ashram. The third podcast is with Sudeshana. Over here, I just wanted to show you one quick thing. You'll notice that it says 1 of 11. Okay, you can go through the playlist. There's a whole playlist of podcasts. So if I click here,
reservations against one. Letter S.
Okay, like that. And podcast with Akhila Akka, same thing. 1 of 11, so there are multiple parts to the podcast. And same with Sally Anna, there are multiple parts to the podcast. So you can go take a look at some of these podcasts that are very interesting. And last but not least, when you click on, for example, you want to learn Ayurveda, you did not sign up for it. You click on it, it will open in a new tab. You have the full course description. You have the course outline as well. That means the topics that are covered in the courses. Okay, more or less. Okay, we could improve this quite a bit because there's a whole lot that is covered in these courses than what you see here. And you simply put in the information, type in your WhatsApp number and all of that, and sign up for the course. Okay, so I'm going to show you this Q&A, right? You had a question and you will see, if we reply, you'll see replies here. We'll test it once. Okay, so this is the hour end of the course, so we'll quickly go into the course and see, every day I take some time to look at the Q&A. Oh, look at that. So somebody said, what is a real struggle, Nishant? So I'm just going to add a reply, right, saying that the real struggle is getting up early in the morning and doing practices. Okay, so that is done. Now you're back on your portal. Okay, it's answered. Okay, whatever question you may have, it's answered. Maybe it sends an email, so that's something for you to look at. I think whenever one of your questions get answered, it sends an email as a notification. It would be nice to get a notification. See, the real struggle is getting up early in the morning to do practices. Great. Okay, So if you want to add a reply, you can add a reply, publish it. You can have this chain going, and other people could also take a look at it and benefit from this. The other area would be to use the messages itself, just like how we're using Aranya. Please ask your questions here. Please make use of this chat itself, and they're working on the search feature. Right now it's not available, I apologize, but slowly within 2-3 months we'll have the app ready. We have the search feature up, everything will be ready, and then it will be great. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you very much. If I'm sure you'll have questions from the navigation of the platform and features of the platform, and so much more, but so please do respond to us in the groups. Okay, thank you very much. Namaskar.